Welcome back to Jocks of the Roundtable. So what do we got going on?
Did you do a list?
I didn't do a list, no. I have some things that I could talk about.
The MLB Home Run Derby is on right now.
Home Run Derby's on.
I bet on Soto.
He bet on Soto.
Now Oakley's like, well, he's not going to win because he's not right-handed.
No, I didn't say that.
Thanks for the insight earlier when I was placing my bet.
I texted as soon as I saw when you were asking who to bet on. I texted and said Alonso. But you had already placed your bet.
I know, but I was like, I don't think.
You didn't even bet on Alonso, and you're getting upset that he wasn't the 1 seed.
I just think if you're the back-to-back champion, you should be the 1 seed.
But he has 8 home runs less than the 1 seed.
That's fine.
I just think that in a home run derby, it's a complete toss-up. I would bet on a righty before I bet on a lefty. There's no real rhyme or reason to it.
Okay, that's fine.
Other than last year at Coors Field when righties hit more home runs than lefties.
Because the walls
people were betting on like Joey Gallo and lefties, and it's like, no, you bet on a righty. Trevor Story or Pete Alonso. One of the two. It was Pete Alonso.
Okay.
I do have something that's timely, though.
Okay, let's go for it.
Since it's the All-Star break, I thought it'd be timely if I revisited our divisional projections.
Okay. That's good.
Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
And updated it with the current leader in the division, guys that got it right, guys that got it wrong, and how many games back the wrong ones are.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
There's one miss on here that's very funny. We will get to it. It's the last division. No, just don't try to guess it. I'm going to tell you.
Let him get to it.
It's the Central. AL Central.
No.
Just let him stop. You're just guessing.
Everyone
division.
I really thought I was saying. I'm pretty sure all of us picked.
Now because we went in a weird order. I don't know if y'all remember that.
Yeah, I do remember that. We went in a very weird.
I went in the same order. NL Central leaders the Brewers.
Okay.
Mason and I picked the Brewers. Christian, John Ox, and Will picked the Cardinals. They're only a half a game back. So we're doing pretty good in the NL Central.
There we go.
We're doing less good in this next division, AL East.
Yeah.
Current leader is the Yankees, obviously.
Yeah.
I picked the Yankees. Christian and Will picked the Blue Jays. They're 14.5 back. Mason and John Ox picked the Red Sox. They're 16.5 back.
I think that's more of a testament to how well the Yankees are playing.
Yeah, that is
because those are also postseason teams right now.
Yeah, every team in that division are the Yankees or the Orioles still over 500?
That's 2.
I think so.
Oh yeah, who's hitting right now?
J-Rod.
Okay, Julio, and we didn't even see his swing, did we?
Yeah, it's on the left side where you can't see the TV.
All right, well, so they didn't accommodate for me because I can't see that.
Yeah,
you can start over.
This is no, I'm not that interested, but this is what we said.
Good idea. Sorry for the shuffling.
This is what we said maybe 2 weeks ago. I don't like the time format.
I don't either.
Because I want to watch
the outs.
I want to watch him hit it, and I want to watch the ball go 450 feet, and then I'm like, that was awesome. And then I want him to do it again. I don't want to be like looking like all over the place. I don't like it.
I agree. I'm with you.
This is the only one that I didn't bet on because I didn't
Julio?
trust.
Yeah, J-Rod. He's a stud. All right, next division. Spoiler, we went 1,000% on this. Dodgers, NL West.
Yeah, I thought.
Yeah, there's a boost
Giants,
right now on
but
Barstool that's the Dodgers and the Yankees to make the World Series.
To make
Plus
the World
900.
Series, plus 900.
Well, the Dodgers aren't going to, so.
I mean, they might. We don't know.
I mean, they could.
They're not going to.
We don't even know if the Yankees are going
And
to.
the Giants have sucked recently, so.
Well,
how many games back are they? Does it say?
You didn't.
Well, I have it on my. None of us picked it, so I didn't put them.
I know.
But I can pull that up real quick.
Because they started out.
I mean, you can pull it up too. So
they're not.
He's on his phone.
I'll be honest. I did not. I don't remember.
12.5.
Okay.
Yeah. Who's second? Padres second.
Yeah.
What are they?
Padres played better than I thought, and they're 10 back still.
Yeah. Dodgers are the best team in the West.
AL Central, Twins. Will pick the Twins. Everyone else picked the White Sox. 3 games back though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
I mean, that's not bad.
Overall, we're doing pretty good there, I think.
Solid. Good
Looks
job,
like we're gonna have the top.
Thank you.
We will have picked the top 2 teams going into the like the end of the season.
Mm-hmm.
NL East. The Mets are leading. None of us picked the Mets. Christian, Mason, and I picked the Braves. They're 2.5 back. John Alex and Will picked the Phillies. They're 8.5 back. So But they're
Not terrible though.
probably going to make some moves with Harper out right now.
Yeah.
So that could close down. And then this is the funniest one. AL West. It's the Astros. Christian Mason, Will, and I picked the Astros. John Knox picked the Angels. They're 20.5 back. That was the one that I thought was funny.
Yeah, that is funny.
They're 20
That's
and a
only
half.
5.
No, that was 6. I said all of them.
I don't know.
Yeah, because we all picked the Dodgers,
Brewers, Yankees,
Cardinals.
Dodgers, Twins, Mets, Astros.
Yeah.
I told Logan so wrong the other day. I said that there were 4 divisions of 4 in baseball, which is just not right.
6 of 5.
Yeah,
4 of 4 would be 16 teams.
4 of 4 in each conference.
Oh,
There's 4 of 4
you're thinking
in the
football.
NFL.
Yeah. Because we were talking about Nashville getting a baseball team. I was like, no, they wouldn't do another expansion team. They would just move someone else because it's already
No, they've
32
said
teams.
they've said after they figure out the Oakland situation and the Blue Jays situation, they're gonna look at expansion teams.
Yeah.
Then they want to add
So
2.
then it would be 4 and 4.
I don't know
Probably,
whether
they'll probably do
yeah.
4-4-4-4.
Probably kick
They'll do the same as football.
Yeah.
Do you think Tampa? They're gonna move Tampa because that
the
stadium.
East.
No, I'm just
No, they can't.
Like,
They can't.
One
What is?
team.
Okay, we got a problem. That says mute and the lights on.
It's always like
no, it's
Oh, is
supposed
it?
to be like
Okay.
Yeah. Let's just turn it around since you never look at that.
Yeah, I've
Cause
never
like-
seen that in my life.
See,
Okay, cool.
it's good.
Yeah, if you go like this,
23.
sorry about that. Oakley just muted the mic.
No, I didn't.
no, Oakley was saying inappropriate things.
No, that
so-
didn't happen. All right. There's King Griffin Jr. with a big old camera.
Once again, we had a cut.
Yeah.
I
Thanks
mean,
This
a lot,
time it was a
Oakley.
pause.
Thanks a lot, Oakley.
Wait, does that say 25?
25 in 3 minutes.
That's a lot.
The time of it was like he was not waiting for them to land, which is so arbitrary.
So he's just breaking the rules.
Yeah,
Is that
Cheater.
supposed to be the rule now?
it's always supposed to be in the rules since they moved this. You got to wait for the ball to land before the next pitch is thrown.
There's supposed to be an umpire behind home plate, kind of signaling the BP thrower. He's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, rookie too.
Yeah, he's pretty
Got
swaggy.
another minute.
Only other thing I'd know off the top of my head is the Juan Soto stuff.
Yeah.
So Juan Soto turned down 15 years, $440 million extension. And my friend just sent me that. So they said a couple days ago that they would entertain offers. My friend just sent me this. It was someone reported that I saw earlier today they reported that they're going to have one more offer. And then my friend just sent me that if he doesn't take it, they're reporting that he's definitely gone by August 2nd. I don't know about definitely. I don't know about that. I don't see them trading him this year.
I think that's
He's
an
still got
off-season
3
move.
years of arbitration.
2, I think. I think if he gets traded, he's got 2.5 years of team control.
If he gets traded now.
Yeah. Before the break.
Yeah, I don't see it happening. It's way too short of a time frame. They're not going to get the best offer that they could get for him than if they waited till the offseason and worked all offseason to trade him.
Yeah.
They don't gain anything by rushing to deal him before August 2nd.
Unless there's just some stupid offer that comes their way.
There won't be though.
You don't think
Because
so?
the way it works is like teams, they don't like try to outbid each other. They try to like underbid the expected offer by as little as possible. Is basically how that's going to go. And so like they're not going to get. They need more time
Yeah.
to get a good offer for him. Yeah, that was he put on a show.
Yeah.
Turkey tree. Turkey.
I was going to say
H.
RIP to Heinz Field. No longer
R.I.P.
called.
Heinz Field.
Yeah.
It's no longer called Heinz Field?
It's Acrisure Stadium.
That's so stupid.
I saw you said Heinz and I said Turkey, and I saw this chick on TikTok. She's Irish, and they say instead of saying H, they say H.
Ugh.
All right.
I don't like that.
Yeah,
Why do they do that?
because they're Irish.
Careful.
Hey, I'll find out next month.
That's true.
Yeah,
We're
because
gonna
he's.
I'm going to Ireland.
Erie land.
They're gonna be like, oh, Mason.
What were you about
Well,
to say?
I don't know.
I don't know where that was
I don't
going.
think you should finish your sentence then.
Probably not. But yeah, that's a dumb name.
I agree with
Rodriguez?
Yeah.
that. No, accurate.
Acrisure Stadium. That's trash.
Dude,
Well,
look at that
going back
curve.
to the
Who's
baseball
Aaron Judge?
expansion stuff.
Who's Aaron Judge?
Do you think? I think that the Rays are going to get moved from Tampa.
I don't think they can. I don't think they can get it out of their current.
The contract with the state
Yeah.
with
They
the
can't get it.
stadium
Yeah.
or the city.
No, whichever it is. I don't know which one it is, but they can't get out of it. I don't think they're going anywhere.
The stadium is in terrible shape, though. It is a dump.
Yeah, no, they can't move from there or the city. I mean, they can't do anything. They're locked in, and like, sure, it'd be nice if they moved, but like,
And they get no
they
fans.
can't.
Like there's more people at the Sounds game Saturday night than there was at the Rays game.
Yeah.
No doubt in my mind. I don't know how many were at the Rays.
Probably.
But like it's the smallest stadium in the MLB,
I watched
and
him
it's
hit a bomb.
it's a quarter
Yeah, not
full,
right there.
Like
Oh, wait,
half
that
the
did go
time.
out.
See, like we don't even get to see him swing.
I know.
He's just piping them right now.
Pause.
439.
You think they're using juice balls?
I think they're
No.
piping
No?
in
I don't.
juice balls.
You think their balls are juicy?
You
I think they're using juiced baseballs. I mean,
Juiced balls.
why
You
wouldn't
think
they?
they're going to drain their balls after they pipe them?
I guarantee they're using juiced baseballs.
You think so?
Yeah, why wouldn't they? It's a home run derby.
Yeah, you might as well get some juicy balls and pipes.
Yeah. Yeah. What Will's been saying for the
Yeah,
past 2
seriously,
minutes.
it's been brutal.
What else? It's SEC Media
You think there's
Week.
a cream filling in those juice balls?
I do have something to say.
What?
All right.
I gotta figure out this guy's name. He was on Feinbaum today, and like,
Oh, Michael Bratton,
is that it? I know it's Michael something.
SEC Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's an idiot.
So he
He had Florida too. In the East.
Okay, but last
Not
year.
that dumb.
so he
I
said.
don't know.
So
Hey, but like,
you know,
two's better
everyone.
than
He
six.
said
Two is more
Kentucky's
likely
number
than
5.
Yeah.
Two is
Yeah, I
more
don't care about that.
likely than 6.
Because I think he's wrong about
Definitely.
that, and that's fine. Like people under
I think 2 is more likely than 5.
SEC
I think
network
Florida's 4.
employees at the beginning of every season say Kentucky is going to finish worse than they typically do, even on Kentucky's not great years. Kentucky finishes better than they say they will, and that's like it's expected. I don't really care, like what they say, how Kentucky's going to finish. Like it doesn't matter to me. But he said this today, and I'm not like I've joked about it obviously already, but like the Will Levis going first overall stuff, I don't care. I don't care where he gets drafted.
Yeah.
Like I don't care whatsoever. But what he said was, this is exactly what he said. If Will Levis was a first-round draft pick, he would have declared for the draft already.
He wasn't
It's-
draft eligible.
Yeah,
He
and
was,
it's like so. That's saying that if you're a first-round draft pick, like you can't become a first-round draft pick your senior year. Is that what he's trying to say? Like Joe Burrow?
I mean, there's
Did
been
he happen?
there's
Kenny
been-
Pickett last year?
there's been
He
people that
happened.
could have
Like-
been a first round pick, and they went back for their senior year. Like that's not.
And there's been guys who
unheard of.
weren't a first round pick and went back for their senior year and became first round
Yeah,
picks.
yeah.
It happens literally every
Every
single year.
Yeah.
It happens at quarterback almost every single year.
Yeah.
That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life. Like you can say like, "Oh, I don't think he's going to be a first round pick." Okay, cool.
Yeah.
If you say if he was a first round pick, he would have already been in the draft. It's like, what are you talking about? You can become a first round pick
Yes.
your senior year.
Yeah. Like if you have a great year, then you're gonna.
Kenny Pickett did it
Yeah.
last year. Like, right, that just happened.
Yeah.
Like a few months ago, he got drafted as a first-round pick and was not a projected first-round pick after his junior year. Like, what are we talking about? Anyway, a lot of Kentucky fans have been on Twitter mad about him like picking them fifth in the SEC. It's like, dude, go back every single year.
5th in the SEC
East.
or in the
East.
East? Okay,
SEC
that's,
East.
That's
It's-
kind of ridiculous.
Yeah. So it's like, go back every single year. Over half of the experts pick Kentucky to finish lower than they end up finishing. I don't care what they pick Kentucky to. It doesn't matter to me.
I mean, like, I think Georgia's going to win the East.
Yeah.
I think Tennessee, Florida, Kentucky are 2, 3, and 4. In whatever order that may be.
South Carolina's 5,
Yeah.
Missouri 6, Vandy
Yeah.
7.
I mean, it's just like I don't really. I mean, the not being a first round pick, otherwise you would have already gone to the draft thing. Like saying that you can't become a first round pick in your senior year, it's like it literally happens every year.
Yes, all the time.
So like maybe he won't, but like why would you make?
I mean, I
like,
don't
a
think he
sweeping
will be.
Don't know. Don't really care. But
I
like,
know. I don't. Because they just do this every offseason with a quarterback.
yeah,
But, yeah.
it was just so weird.
Yeah.
Like he would have already been drafted if he was going to be a
That's-
first round
that's
pick.
a
Like,
dumb
well, that's
pick.
not how
That's
that
dumb.
works.
You're getting cookies baked on the side,
Apparently.
and you don't share them.
I don't get cookies baked on the side.
Not
I'm not
what I
you.
was told.
I'm not you, my guy.
But, yeah, I think
How many seats you
Florida's...
have now? Oh, 20.
I think Florida's media day is Wednesday. Today was
Some Missouri,
LSU, Ole Miss, and Missouri.
Some Missouri guy was. I didn't listen to it. I just saw the quote. He was like, he said he hates, or he sees Kentucky as a bigger rivalry than Arkansas for Missouri, and he said, I hate the blue and white. I was like, okay, cool. You don't ever beat us, so I don't really care.
Yeah.
Like, we'll be.
Oh, yeah, and speaking of SEC football, Anthony Richardson officially drops AR-15 nickname. I'm still going to say AR-15.
So his reasoning was he didn't want to be associated with a weapon that was most commonly used in school shootings, but then he's called it an assault rifle, which it's not an assault rifle.
Yeah. I've seen people talk about that.
I don't think anyone was really calling him AR-15 other than like Florida fans because they
Well, because he wasn't a full-time starter last
Yeah,
year.
exactly,
Like,
yeah.
he didn't have
like.
all the media.
Why don't you
talking
give
about
everyone the opportunity to use your nickname before you tell them not to?
it. But I mean, he was selling merch and
Okay, so I didn't know that.
Yeah.
so he's
And it had
discontinuing that.
like-
it had
It had a reticle,
Like a scope.
like on that Alabama elephant was
Yeah.
the Alabama shirt.
All right, well,
One of them had like
No
hurtling.
comment. Which I think
one of
it's
them had him
badass,
hurtling
but
the guy,
whatever.
and then like a sniper on the guy.
Yeah.
It was
fair
kinda
enough.
cool.
Fair enough.
But I'm still going to call him the AR-15.
Sure, yeah.
That's
I
like-
think more people call me
that's like-
AR-15.
Andre Kirilenko back in the day being like, hey, you can't call me AK-47.
It's like, well, we're going to.
everybody's going to call you that.
Everyone's going to call you that, buddy. Sorry about
And
it.
he was a role player in the NBA.
Why didn't he just change his number?
I don't know, because he.
Then no one would call him AR-15
I'm not
because it wouldn't
saying.
make sense.
Oh yeah. Well, he
Tough
wants
one.
to be number 15.
Well, okay, then we're going to call you AR-15.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
I mean, I'm still gonna call him.
It's
that.
literally your initials and your number.
Yeah.
If you don't want it to be that, change your initials or change it. Go by Tony. Go by Tony.
I could be
TR.
Wee 14.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah.
It was on the Bull because that's who this came out.
South Florida, I guess.
Yeah, we were playing South Florida the week after you hurdled the guy.
Yeah. Yeah, if you don't want people to call you AR-15, you have two options. Go by Tony, change your number. Your choice.
I think he said it wanted to go by either A15 or R15 in the.
I thought he was just gonna do AR.
I mean, either way. Like
I can't.
again, if you don't want to be AR-15, go by Tony, change your number. Your choice. That's all you got. If you tell me not to call you AR-15, I'm gonna call you AR-15.
Yeah.
AR-15.
Yeah.
Also, maybe, like, throw the ball poorly, and then people will stop calling you AR-15 because it's like, his arm's kind of puny.
Yeah.
His arm's not a rifle.
It actually kind of is though.
Yeah, well, okay, so then throw worse.
Weaken your arm intentionally.
Switch to a lefty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's just AR.
15.
Which I'm pretty sure people call AR-15s ARs too.
Yes, they do.
So
It's the
not really any better.
same letters.
Yeah.
Just go by Tony, my guy.
Tony Richardson.
Tony Ridinger.
I watched that movie yesterday.
Acuna hasn't even hit one.
Listen to how messed up this is. I
It's
get
messed
home
up.
tonight,
Yeah.
and they're watching specifically a play where Memphis scores on Tennessee.
It was every team's most iconic play.
And I just
And he
happened,
just
to walk in
in.
On
when Tennessee's getting
That's pretty
It was
funny.
crapped on.
It was kind of wild.
It could have been worse, though. It could have been Georgia State.
perverts, right?
Was Georgia State's against Tennessee?
Yeah.
What about BYU?
No, BYU's was against Coastal Carolina, or was
No.
Coastal Carolina's against BYU?
Coastals was against BYU. BYU's was an old one from the
Yeah.
80s.
Yeah.
No.
He's only hit 5.
Well, I don't know what to tell you. Pete Alonso's going to hit a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
He's
this
kind of.
is his specialty.
This is what he do.
What else did I have pulled up?
You know why Aaron Judge isn't in this?
Okay,
He's scared of Pete Alonso.
He didn't accept him. No, because he did poorly in the second half after he won the home run derby in 2017.
Because he's scared of Pete.
Well,
Pistol
I mean,
Pete.
Why?
Peg leg Pete.
Pete Jr.
But like, it's a home run
PDP.
derby. It's not really like a intimidating competition.
Yeah, he's scared.
BP.
He's scared of the polar bear.
But why?
Because he's a polar bear.
Is Ian Happ going to get traded to the Yankees or not? Are they going to do it?
I think Contreras is more likely to get dealt, which is stupid, but I don't know how you can say I'm not in a rebuild and then you freaking just keep trading all of your good players.
Sounds like they're in a
That's
rebuild.
the
sounds
But
like a
then they're like, we're not in a rebuild.
Definition
If they
of a
said we
rebuild.
were in a rebuild, would you feel different about it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fair.
But you know they are. They're just not saying it. So like it's almost the same.
No, it's not. Because then why sign Saya and Marcus Stroman?
Well, I don't know what to tell you, man.
I get that, but I feel like their actions are kind of showing that.
But
they're
I just
rebuilding.
Their
want Ian Happ and I
actions
want
are
David Robertson.
signing a guy to a 5-year contract
Okay, but they
and
also
another pitcher to
traded
3 years.
a lot of players.
Last year.
I thought Stroman was 2 years.
That was a 3-year deal.
I feel like they're like they can't decide. Just tell them to be decisive.
Be decisive. Be decisive.
I saw where the Mets are pushing pretty hard for Contreras.
Probably. He's pretty good at baseball.
Acuna
That's true,
just
he is
hit
good at
one
baseball.
117 off the bat.
That's pretty good. I mean, it's BP. I don't really care what
Only
guys
12.
is, right?
Yeah. Well, I think in BP, like, I think it's harder to hit a ball that hard because it's not coming in as fast, right?
Foot home
Yeah,
runs.
but there's no. It's not just like pure reaction. So
Right. That's true, too.
You're timing it up.
Dude, he hasn't even hit one 440-foot home
I know.
run yet. He sucks.
It's kinda hard
glad
to
I
do.
didn't bet on him.
Yeah, it's true.
Mainly because he's going against Pete Alonso in the first round.
Pistol Pete.
Did you bet on Pete Alonso?
No,
Oh.
PPP.
Did you
but
bet on
like,
future Yankee Juan Soto?
but I could. Yeah,
Soto for Gallo, who
Finally
says
gets
no?
one.
Washington.
And Volpe and Peraza.
No, just Gallo.
Washington would say no.
What is fun is so that MLB trade simulator website, they give like a
Mhm.
money value to each player.
Yeah.
And if you do Soto and Strasburg, the total value is only like $20 million because Strasburg's contract. So
Yeah.
it's fun to do that
Well,
trade.
I think Corbin, I think
Corbin's
Corbin's-
is a little under Strasburg.
but
Or
I'm saying,
higher.
I think
Dude.
either when
He
Soto
sucks.
gets dealt,
Whoever, if it's a competitor if
You
it's
even get
someone
the bonus.
competing that gets him, they're gonna have to eat Corbin or Strasburg's contract.
yeah,
to
I
get him.
think, yes.
Yeah, I agree. There is a hypothetical timetable for the release of Joey Gallo. So, after the All-Star break, the Yankees have a doubleheader against the Astros. So they'll call up a 27th man. You can do that, and it'll be either Andujar or a bullpen guy. And then the 27th man has to go straight down. He can't stay up, and then you send someone else down. So they'll send him down. The next series is against the Orioles. Domingo Germán is supposed to come off the injured list, or come out of a rehab assignment, and take Severino's spot in the rotation when they play the Orioles. So I think what'll happen is,
Is Severino hurt?
yeah,
Okay.
they'll They'll activate
Nestor
Cortez. He's fine. They'll activate
said that wrong.
Domingo
I said a
Herman
lot of things wrong tonight.
and
Nasty
DFA
Nestor.
Like
Joey Gallo.
H.
The reason the timing works out so well is when you DFA a guy,
There's
if someone
9 days. or
10
whatever.
days.
10 days.
If anyone
Oh, look,
claims
it's Ian
him,
Happ next to his best friend Kyle Schwarber. I wonder why they were friends. It's probably because Kyle Schwarber was really
No,
good on the
Acuna's
Cubs
got
and they
bonus.
didn't re-sign him. He didn't get the full bonus.
Yeah.
Is the full bonus a full minute?
so 10 days after that projected DFA date is the trade deadline. So he won't take up a roster spot, and you'll still have 10 days to trade him before the deadline. So the timing of it works out really well, and I kind of hope that's what they do.
Well, maybe they will. Maybe they'll listen to you.
They never do.
Dude, Acuna only hit one in his 30-second bonus.
Trash.
Don't be mean to the guy.
He's just trash at this. He's like actually good in real baseball.
Well, he's the one I'm not happy about starting in the All-Star game.
Over who?
Soto. Acuna's slugging percentage is only 20 points over the league average. And he is
I
the
feel
low-
like Soto should definitely be starting.
that's
And
what
just
like
from,
Soto has
my
Soto has
Polar
basic level.
Soto has
Polar
the fifth
power.
OPS and OPS plus.
Dude, what's up with these bats?
I don't know. They're different.
And
Got the skins or whatever.
Acuna has the lowest OPS plus,
it's
but not
really-
OPS. He has a higher OPS than Tim Anderson, but a lower OPS plus than Tim Anderson because of like stadium adjustment,
Yeah.
ballpark adjustment. So he has the lowest one of the starters. And so I just don't. I know it's because of fan voting, but it's like that's kind of a flaw in it.
Well,
Well, like,
fan voting.
I mean,
so.
Jock Peterson got it.
Yeah, and
He's
Soto's better than him too. Soto's
The only reason Jock Peterson's starting too is because of the Atlanta fans.
and also
like
Austin Riley. Austin Riley should
Probably
be
still
starting.
voting for him.
Maybe DH
Yeah,
spot, not over
no.
Machado.
well, Machado and Arenado, I would have over Riley this year.
That's a good point. That's true.
DH went to. It was Bryce Harper,
It's Contreras.
but
now.
it's Contreras. now
Yeah,
'cause
why
Harper's
isn't that
hurt.
Riley or Arenado?
Because Riley that hasn't DH all year. He wasn't eligible to
it's
start
just-
as DH.
not-
Yes, I
That's
know
not how
what you're-
DH works.
Exactly, but that's
No,
how
it's
the voting is.
DH.
Yeah, it's not how DH works. Not how the designated hitter work.
Hitar.
Hitter. Designated healer. A little Irish.
No,
accent.
I agree.
designated hitter.
Designated
Sounded
healer.
like he said jizzinated.
I agree.
would
with
never
that.
I
say
am the
that.
Jizzinator.
Well, you just did.
I need
No,
a
'cause I didn't say
500-foot
it.
home run hit. I probably should have bet on that. It's in LA.
No.
For
500-foot home run.
Since like 2015, there's only been like 35 450-foot plus home runs at Dodger Stadium. Now, it's short fences, so there's still a lot of home runs, but there's not a lot of long
Yeah,
runs.
because you don't fly as well. That's why I bet on it. I'm like, I probably shouldn't have done that.
But we'll see. Soto might hit one.
Any
he
other,
hit-
He just hit 480.
any
Here we
other
go.
baseball?
Huh?
Any other baseball news? Other than what's going on
The
right now?
draft happened.
Oh, yeah, I wanted to talk about
The
that.
first two picks were
Jackson
Holiday and Drew
Jones.
Jones, whose dads both are. Would you say Matt Holiday's a borderline Hall of Famer?
No. Very, very,
Very good
career.
player.
Very good long
Andrew
career.
Jones has been borderline getting
Yeah.
getting into the Hall of Fame.
So-
So two sons of former
legacy
Yeah.
players.
legacy players, and then the
Yes.
third pick was Kumar Rocker, whose dad played in the NFL.
He's getting really close to hitting one out, which is what he promised to do.
Like out, like a home run.
Like,
he did
no,
promise
out
it a
of the
home run.
stadium.
didn't he? Yeah. Where should he kind of aim that? Looks like kind of
Holy
left center.
nuts.
Left center,
Left center's
right
kind of
there
where
to
you
the
want
left
to
of
go.
the left of the big sun.
Maybe over the bullpen, farther left. If they could turn the camera that way. If they could pull one a little bit more, you can see the bullpen. I think that it's fairly not deep past the bullpen, and there's not like I think there's a concourse behind the bullpen, and that's it.
Tennessee had 8 people drafted in the first 10 rounds.
That's pretty good.
9.
9.
People or 9 rounds?
9. Yeah, that 9. I saw
Who's the 9?
Ortega's
See,
Ortega's girlfriend's mom posted a picture on
so
Facebook.
you see where that orange vest guy is standing behind the bullpen right there? There's not really much of a concourse behind the bullpen. So
Yeah.
if you kind of get one that alley, you can get one out of the stadium.
I don't know who it was. I just saw a picture with 9 different squares. It could have not. She might have put 2 of Ortega on there. I just thought it was 9. I didn't really look that much into it.
There's something else about the draft.
Where did Fabian go?
He went 67th to Baltimore, I think. Sterling Thompson went like 31st.
That finishes up tomorrow, right?
Yeah. I kind of like them doing it on this. So, I like that it's later.
He's got the full.
So you get to watch the College World Series before you're
How do
drafted.
you get the? Is it like
440 foot
Okay.
homers.
I was gonna say, is it distance?
No,
I don't know. It
everybody
was
gets 30.
really cool. Dansby Swanson getting drafted like right after they won the
There's
Super
not
Bowl
a
regional.
minute.
But, like
Yes.
finding out on the field with his.
No,
So
there
that
is,
was
but
cool.
there's
Yes,
an
but
automatic 30.
but I like
okay.
I like that it's later, so you get to watch the whole season.
There we go.
There's not that distraction during the
Nope.
season, and then
See that?
Yeah.
That's where he needs to get it.
it's not that distraction during the
He's
season.
hitting too many line drives that are going over the fence.
But at the same time,
Well, that's a good thing though.
like
Foul ball.
Count it.
Foul ball.
Foul balls.
Mason's been trying to say the same sentence while
Wait,
we're
what?
yelling foul ball.
What, Mason?
talking about
Say
the
it.
MLB draft, like I like how it's later, but at the same time, it's harder on front offices because they're doing all the scouting and it's pushing it closer to the trade deadline.
Yeah.
When you're really taking out time to evaluate your players, and it's given those players less time in rookie ball, which I don't know how
Julio
important it
Urias
is.
out there.
I don't know. I have no idea. Short season and stuff. I just really don't know.
Dude, Pete.
Pete's gonna lose. Does he have a bonus locked up yet?
Yeah, he's gonna
30-second bonus. Does he get more
He
later?
gets a minute. He gets a minute bonus.
It says 30-second bonus up there.
It's already earned. Everybody gets 30,
It's an automatic
and
30.
then everybody gets.
Why don't they just put it as 3 minutes
Yeah.
and 30 seconds?
Yeah, what in
they,
the world?
they give you a little bit of another break.
Oh, there's 17.
He's gonna win it, or he's gonna win this
He'll
round.
be a coon, yeah.
There was something else about the draft.
Kumar going third. I think that was the biggest shock.
Oh, I have a comment about the draft.
Go ahead.
I saw a lot of tweets to replies of videos of Jackson Holiday about his girlfriend, who is without a doubt at most 18 years old because he's a high schooler that just got drafted.
Mm-hmm.
That's weird.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Very weird.
That's very weird.
Yeah.
It would be like, dang, who's that girl next to him? And it was like, calm down. He's 18. She's probably around 18.
She's like
you need to relax.
seven.
She could be like below 18,
She-
like very
yeah.
well, and it's still
you
be okay.
need to relax, my man.
What the heck am I forgetting?
Well, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you what you're forgetting because otherwise
I wish I
you
could
would
tell
probably know.
I wish I could tell you because then we could talk about it.
It's a good point.
Was it about the Cubs
Talk
draft?
about it.
No, I had a cousin get drafted,
There you go.
like
That's
third,
sweet.
fourth, fifth cousin, something
Where's
like
he
that.
going?
I don't
Iraq?
remember. He was a 4th round pick. He's a pitcher at Bama.
No, frick him then.
He's from Huntsville area.
Oh, he goes Oppo.
Kind of dope.
Bye, guy.
Y'all-
Bye, ball.
Y'all won't care, but Keegan Murray won Summer League MVP.
Really?
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
care.
So
You
is
were
that
exactly
more or
right.
less important than not making the Rookie of the Month team?
You mean
No,
the
no, no.
all rookie team?
Yeah, yeah. that
Even
one.
though he won 4 out of 6.
Oklahoma
Western Conference
Chetty
with Giddy.
Thunder.
Yeah, so again, I'm going to stress that Josh Giddey got robbed from all rookie first team.
That's fair.
Not that it matters now, but
PFT said Major League Baseball player hits 20 home runs in 60 seconds. Me, this bum.
we were all literally saying that about
Yeah, we did.
Take it out west. Flick it out west.
Madden ratings came out.
Yeah.
Did they?
Yeah.
Crush your balls.
Devontae Adams, 99 again. I
He
think
should
Cooper
be.
Kupp should. I mean, he just won the Triple Crown. I think he should be a 99, but he was only an 88 or a 98.
Oh, I was going to
Sorry.
say.
He was only a 98. My mouth was speaking faster than my brain could work.
Quarterbacks aren't out yet.
Kelsey's the top tight end at 98. Kittle's 97.
That's cool.
Jamar Chase got mad because he wasn't a top 10 receiver on Madden.
That's, I mean,
What else can we talk about?
No, it's kind of a boring
It's
week.
kind of a boring week.
Texas Tech players score NIL deals. Everybody's getting a 5-figure NIL deal.
All right.
That's
I don't
kinda
care about
wild.
Texas Tech at all.
yeah.
I'm just
kinda
reading
random.
stuff off my alerts.
What else? What else you got?
OKC extends Kenrich Williams.
Could not care less.
He had no college offers.
Did he also not make the all-rookie team?
Well, he's like 27.
Oh.
He had no college offers, and he just signed a $27 million contract. That's pretty cool.
Hey, that's good for him.
Yeah. That's all I've got.
Yeah. It's kind of, not really much going on.
Soto to Giants trade idea. I don't know what it is.
It would be their shortstop prospect. Center fielder Luis Matos would be in it.
I think Seattle's a good fit.
Probably a couple pitchers.
Literally everywhere is a good fit. I meant more of like
Prospect wise
a
to
trade
do it.
fit. Yeah.
Like, who's got the best package?
Who can do it?
Yeah,
I think the
Oh,
Yankees
Cam
can
Smith
do it.
won the Open.
Cam Smith did win the Open.
Oh
Came back from
yeah,
Rory.
the Open
Dude,
Championship.
on the back nine, and on Sunday, the back nine, the first 5 holes he birdied.
Yeah.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14 he birdied.
He was on fire.
It's like you really
Rory-
can't do anything much about that if
Yeah.
you're Rory. Like, if somebody's that hot, pause.
Rory hit every green in regulation in his last.
He
round.
wasn't putting great,
Yeah,
apparently.
and
Well,
2 putted.
He had a like every
I
putt
mean,
that
I guess 2-putting isn't. It's not bad, but like,
so
if he
I
could
That's
have
my
made,
goal every time.
I
if he
want-
could
Not
have made
Rory.
a couple of those on the first, like, if he could have one putt a couple.
So I got home and
Literally 2 of them.
He was going under the back nine when I turned it on, and he like every putt that I saw that he missed was like from like 20 feet, and it was like barely missing. So it was just easy putts that I could hit to tap in for par, like with not sweating.
Yeah.
So
That was-
Like, he
that's
was
how
getting, like his second putt.
his
was.
second putt
Yeah.
was that close, and like. I
It
mean,
would've been
he just
cool if
hitting
he
it
won.
good. Yeah.
Not just because I bet on him, just in general.
Yeah, I mean, he was hitting it. I mean, he had good strokes. They just weren't falling.
I'm kind of becoming a Rory guy.
Not the same level, but Saturday morning I shot 39. 9 holes.
Where?
Percy Warner, of course.
Okay.
Oh,
Par is 34.
Did
Yeah,
no
five, so
invite?
five over. It was 5:30 in the morning.
I might have still been up, actually.
Sunday, 5:30 in the morning.
Actually, that
When
was
again-
4 o'clock.
I shot a 41, but I 3-putted 3 times. So if those were 2 putts, that's kind of my goal every time. Is two putts or less, obviously. Or my goal is if I play 9, 18 putts or less.
Yeah.
I 3-putted 3 times, and so that would have been a 48 if those are 2, a 38 if those are 2 putts.
I need to
Are
go
you
play.
playing
I
this
haven't played
weekend?
in a while.
I haven't decided yet. I'm trying to figure out what I've got going on this weekend.
I may play with you this weekend if you.
Dude,
I haven't
if y'all
played
want to.
golf in
Pull up.
several
I
weeks.
played on Friday. First hole at Greystone, 400-yard par 4.
Yeah.
Put it 3 feet from the green.
Hey,
On the drive.
Oh,
That's pretty
Chipped on, 7-foot putt make.
good.
that's a great way
Oh!
to start the day.
That's, yeah.
You should go pro.
That's a good. Dang, you piped that drive.
Yeah, it's downhill, but still.
Still,
Still.
I mean,
say that.
still.
up to-
It was
I mean,
still
that's still
380, 380-yard drive. I mean,
Yeah, like I don't care if you got a 20-mile-an-hour wind with you, it's still impressive
Yeah.
for us.
I would go I would
that's
go
a pretty
play
impressive
9.
drive regardless.
Yeah.
not 18. I'm not playing 18. Can't do it. I've already done it twice this summer. That's like my limit.
Really?
Yeah. I hate playing 18.
I like golf. Golf's fun. It's a good time.
I could play 9 every day. I just can't play 18.
18. I get tired about 14.
The guy I was playing
Mine's
with,
like,
he
yeah,
saw
13
something in my
is-
swing.
Yeah,
12 or 13.
Right,
I'm
that's-
sorry.
I round my back.
Yeah.
it's.
Just
I would
don't do
say
it then.
it's different.
Oh, I know. I stopped.
When
And I
I've
dead
done
nut
it
straight that way because that's
And
where I
That's
was aiming.
quicker.
yeah.
Go.
I adjusted dead nut
Especially like
straight
I would
that
play
way.
like I'd start at 7 a.m. be the first one out.
Or like if it's you and
7
one
a.m.
other
you will not
person,
be the
but
first
when it's
one out.
like
But I'm saying at like
Anywhere.
when they have tea times, a lot of times during like school last year or senior year in the fall, I would go on like Monday mornings at like 7 a.m.
Where were you going?
to like Greenbrier
Yeah.
and play for like $20 $18. and I could be done by 9:30.
If you go to like Pebblebrook or
Yeah,
12
Pebblebrook
Stones or
and
Country Hills,
Oak
Oak Hills. Yeah.
But like when it's like a group of 4 playing 18, it takes forever.
It takes forever, and it
It
drags.
does, yeah.
Yeah,
Does it take forever or does it drag?
both.
A little bit both.
Is it such a drag?
It's a drag.
Now, Ivy and I,
But it's not a queen.
Huh?
He doesn't get that.
No, he doesn't.
Ivy and I play against
Good point about that.
these 2 other guys that are brothers that we play baseball with, and we just do like Starlings versus Browns, and it's best ball or scramble, and so that doesn't take very long.
Scrambles.
Yeah,
that's fine,
again,
too.
2-man scramble.
Scrambling's different.
2-man scramble, 2-on-2. Like
I mean, that's
as a competition, it's
everybody-
very fun. Too.
Everybody takes. I mean, yes, everybody takes a shot pretty much, but at the same time,
But also,
You
like
don't-
if somebody just stripes one
down the middle.
you might not even like necessarily need to.
Like-
That's what we do.
Like-
if Ivy, if
like
Ivy,
me and Christian were
if
on the
Ivy's
team.
drive is on the fairway, I don't hit.
Like if me and
'Cause
Christian
I
on the
can't hit
team,
far.
I would hit first because I would hit my driver.
Yeah.
And then if it's
I
on the
would hit my
fairway,
3-wood.
if it's in the fairway,
Yeah.
we
Then
just,
we're good.
We're good. If it's not,
I'd
he
hit
hits
my
3-wood, then we're
3-wood.
good.
Yeah. Yeah.
2-man scrambles are
I think
very
it's fun.
fun.
How many did
Alonzo get?
He
It
beat.
just
he won.
stopped after he beat him.
Yeah,
I don't think J Ram's going to do great.
I don't either. He's not really a home run hitter.
Okay, what about fully torqued? What do we
A
got?
little early for that, isn't
I'm
it?
fully torqued
I mean,
to
we don't
not
have
go
really
anywhere
much else
this
to talk
weekend.
about.
As much as I have liked being busy 4 of the last 5 weekends, I'm excited to just be able to hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me think. I probably got something.
I'm fully
Kendrick
torqued.
concert,
Yeah,
2 weeks.
that's true. I'm fully torqued to go play Power Wash Simulator after we finish this.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, I already said it earlier, but Yankees might DFA Joey Gallo, and so that would be mine. And you know what? It's better for him if he leaves.
Yeah, and he
Maybe
may
he
tear it
needs
up.
he needs to change his scenery.
New York's not for everybody. Like not everybody.
You
can
know who it
play
is for?
there.
It's for Matt Carpenter.
New York is
Apparently
for
so.
Dude
Matt
is a
Carpenter.
stud.
Yeah.
Where is he playing defensively?
I remember
Little
you
right
guys
field, little
saying it
DH.
wasn't about the draft.
Yeah.
We were talking about if Matt Holliday was a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
I saw this thing today that said the Cardinals have 5 Hall of Fame players on their roster right now.
Pujols.
Pujols,
Pujols,
Yachty.
Obviously,
And
yeah.
he said 5 definite.
Pujols and Yachty.
Definite's a little early for.
Wayno,
No.
Nolan Arenado,
It's just
and
too
Paul
early.
Goldschmidt.
I mean, like, so you can't really say definite because, like, if they retired tomorrow, they're not in the Hall of Fame.
I don't even think
Or maybe they get
Paul
like an injury
Goldschmidt
that they can't.
or Arenado
bounce back
even
from.
make it.
I think
I
Arenado.
mean, they could eventually.
I
I
think.
don't know.
I think
They've only
Arenado
played- They're both
can.
34.
They got some years left, especially
Arenado's
now that there's
34.
now that
Yeah.
there's DH.
I thought he was, like,
now that
29.
there's DH in the National League.
I think Arenado
Also-
can, but I think his
He
glove
doesn't
will
even have
carry.
300 home runs yet.
I think that his glove will carry a lot of weight because he is the best defensive third baseman that we have seen in our lifetime.
And Goldie has exactly 300.
So I mean, I know
Both less than 290 career hitters.
again, I know the glove doesn't
I'm
speak
just
to a lot of
saying,
people.
they're not
but
retired yet.
The
Yeah,
writers
you're right.
may.
But also,
To,
Adam
like, baseball
Wainwright is
people.
not a Hall of Famer.
You don't think so?
I
have no
don't
idea.
think Wainwright's a Hall of Famer either.
He's
Let's
the
look at
best-
his career
he-
stats.
I know you don't like WAR,
No, don't.
but like he's 10 career WAR less than like most average pitchers.
Watch the umpire. I mean, he's just pointing immediately. He's not waiting for the ball to land.
So all right,
Also, he's never won a Cy Young.
Wainwright
That's tough.
If you've never been the best pitcher in the league,
Yeah.
Wainwright is a 3-time All-Star and 2-time Gold Glove winner.
that's
He
not,
is 190 and 112 with a 3.34 ERA.
How many strikeouts?
I'm scrolling
total?
and 2486.2 innings pitched with 2,093 strikeouts.
Oh, he's gonna get to 3,000. That's what it is.
No,
2,090.
he's got
Oh, I'm thinking 2,900.
He doesn't have
No.
200 wins or 3,000 strikeouts.
which he can. Do you think he retires after this year?
Yeah.
And it's not even
He
like
get- can you
the,
get
the
10
mark
wins?
is
I don't know if
300
he can-
wins. He doesn't even have 200
Yeah.
across like.
Yeah, that's.
Seven-
I think.
He's-
Yeah, I don't think he's a.
I was like, who is smoking dope?
His career WHIP is 1.211. Hits per 9 is
Smoking
8.5.
dope.
The neighbors think I'm selling.
Fifth
dope.
is 3.44.
Right.
The neighbors think Oakley's a jamoke.
That's true. They
What
did
else
say
do
that.
the neighbors think?
Pause.
He's 40.
What?
That's what Sass says.
He does have 3 career saves, though.
So-
There you go.
No, pull up Goldie's stats.
I just think they are all
It's too early.
for sure very good baseball players. but that doesn't
Goldschmidt
necessarily-
is 34. He's played 11 years. He has 1684 hits, 300 home runs, 997 RBIs. No, he's not a Hall of Famer.
But, like, he might end up being. I just have no idea.
Career.
They said if he wins the MVP this year, he is a lock to make the Hall of Fame.
He's not going to win the MVP.
Might.
Well, he might. He's a 4-time Silver Slugger, 7-time All-Star.
So
Pretty
and
good.
then
I mean, it's just I
Arenado
just don't
has
know.
like 7 7 Silver Sluggers and like 11 Gold
See,
Gloves.
Arenado, I could see
Because of the gold gloves.
because
That's a lot of gold
the
gloves.
the 9 Gold Gloves, 4 Silver Sluggers, 7-time All-Star,
I mean, he'll get another gold glove this year.
probably.
He's 31, by the way.
He's
Okay, I didn't think
31.
he was 34.
31
Okay, so he could,
with 1454 hits, 287 home runs, 924. He could get 400 home runs. He could get 1500 RBIs.
I mean,
seems
what?
like a lot.
how many more years do you think he's got? Like a
He can't.
like
He can't
really
get.
good play?
He can't get 100 RBIs 5 times.
I mean, if he
Oh, dude.
He could win.
He can get 414.
He could win another like 4 gold gloves. Though.
Do you know what Pete Alonso is doing right now?
What?
hitting in the batting cage,
No, he's in the weight room deadlifting.
are you serious?
Yeah.
That's
yeah,
awesome.
he's deadlifting right now.
He also won Rookie of the
I
Year.
want him to win.
I don't because I didn't bet on him.
But he's
Played at Florida, so I wouldn't be mad.
He's in there deadlifting right now.
Yeah. He's
Good
He
form,
also
too.
played at Florida, so it's cool.
He's also a 5-time Platinum Glove winner.
That's pretty dope.
Well, Arenado of those 3 has the best chance.
Yes,
Yeah.
I agree because he's still
Especially
he has room to
he's
prove
got
it.
some time. Yeah.
You know what's crazy? He and the second best defensive third baseman in Major League
Machado?
Baseball, Matt Chapman.
Machado, dude.
Okay, either way, Arenado and Matt Chapman played high school baseball together.
That's wild.
That
I saw a lot of Phillies fans saying that they want them to snag Gallo because he and Harper were childhood friends. So
They should go trade for Chris Bryant too. I mean,
he's not going anywhere.
no, he's not. He's not playing that great.
Did you
Nope.
do your fully toured?
I don't know if I have one.
You better get one. What are the Braves going to do at the deadline?
I think we're
That can be
gonna.
your fully toured.
I think we're gonna add bullpen piece. I don't know who it'll be. I think we need to add a righty in the bullpen.
Okay, well, it's not David Robertson because I want him.
Well, but here's the thing.
Admiral?
No, Robertson.
Here's
Oh.
the thing. The Braves farm system is very much depleted. So, honestly, I don't. Yes, we could add something, but at the same time, I think we're going to get Soroka back within the next 2 months, and he can be basically your bullpen arm that you're getting back.
Depends
early.
on how well he pitches in September when he's back.
Right,
You know what I
right.
mean? Severino's kind of going to be in the same spot.
Like, and I don't know. I mean, he's been throwing pins, but still, like they haven't said anything about when he's coming
Oh, that's
back.
interesting.
Tearing Achilles is a hard injury and doing it twice.
Dude, he was deadlifting in cleats.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a cool dude, I guess.
It's a trap bar without the front part of the trap.
Oh yeah.
So I don't know.
He's like a baseball nerd, though, isn't he? Like he's not like
he's kind of like
not like
Bryson
cool.
DeChambeau.
Yeah.
Who? Pete Alonso?
yeah,
Yeah.
He's not like cool. He's just
Also,
like baseball.
Being bigger in baseball isn't like weird.
Ooh, I got something. That I was a big fan of. So Rafael Devers over the past few years has basically dominated Garrett Cole.
Yeah.
First pitch of Devers' first at bat against Cole on Saturday buzzed him inside, knocked him on the ground.
Broke his hand.
No, not Devers. Chris
I
Sale
think
broke his
Chris
hand.
Sale
Yeah.
got hit. Yeah.
Buzzed him at his hip, knocked him on the ground, turned around, went back to the mound, struck him out 2 more times after that. Two times after that. He went
Yeah.
over 3. I was a big fan of that.
That's cool.
It made me think, like, so the Yankees have, like, a very nerdy pitching coach who's doing a very good job. And it made me think, like, and Garrett Cole is a huge nerd when it comes to baseball. So I was just imagining, like, dude, they were probably sitting there, like, watching film,
Dude, come on, Mija.
going through sequences they need to do, sequences they have done, sequences that haven't worked, sequences that other pitchers have thrown on him that have worked, and then some, like,
Yeah, it's not going to happen.
like some, like, 35-year-old, like, the second bullpen catcher was kind of sitting there watching. Was like,
not gonna happen.
dude, why don't you just move his feet?
I just
Why don't you just
I
throw
don't
it
think
him one
he's gonna
time?
win.
Oh yeah, we'll try that. And then they did it, and it worked.
I
loved
have
it.
a bad vibe.
It was so great.
I'm also trying
Big
to
fan of pitchers throwing inside.
anti-jinx it.
He just hit 3 in a row.
Okay, but I'm still trying to.
Are you just
anti-jinx
not
it.
watching because you're nervous about him?
Yeah.
Also,
Oh, he's got J-Ram beat easy. He's at 10.
first-
He's 124.
I'm
He's
trying
got
to
the
anti-
bonus.
I'm
He's
trying
taking
to,
his
like,
time.
the first minute
It's
and a half-
guaranteed.
Stop.
You already won.
his
You just bet on him to win the first round, right?
every
No,
single
to
pitch
win.
with arm side run. So he's throwing the ball away from him. He had to go oppo 6 times in a row.
Well,
Okay,
you got to
well-
talk to your guy then. Why didn't he have Joust thrown to him? Same guy that's thrown to Alonso.
I'm gonna go play Power Wash Simulator.
Dude, did you see that commercial right there? It was a dude with one arm dunked in.
Okay. All right. We'll do it again next week, and
Facts.
I don't know exactly what we'll talk about, but we'll figure it
Yeah,
out.
we'll be better prepared.
Like we did this. We kind of figured it out this week.
We always do.
We strung it together. So
That was Logan's biggest complaint. Sometimes it's a little random.
yeah. All right. We'll
It's fair.
see you.
He's our number 1 listener.